Hey everyone, this is Heart Blossom, and today we're going to discuss healing after physical abuse. So, physical abuse leaves deep scars not only on the body but on the soul. The journey to healing is a complex, often painful process, but it is one of profound transformation and empowerment. As someone who has walked this difficult path, I want to share my story and insights to offer hope and guidance to others in similar situations. So, my experiences with physical abuse. My first brush with this dark reality came with my first boyfriend, who would kick me whenever I angered him. I was with him for 2 years before my parents made me break up with him. I dated him when I was 14. And I feel like that kind of set the precedent for toxic relationships that I would have, maybe. Um, so these moments left me feeling worthless, questioning my own worth and sanity, but that was only the beginning. My first marriage introduced me to a new level of brutality. Like, my husband not only kicked me in the head, but would also bash my head against the walls. The violence was unpredictable and severe, making me live in constant fear. One incident that I remember like it was yesterday. I missed a stop sign while driving, and in his rage, my husband bashed my head into the windshield. The physical pain was excruciating, but the emotional and psychological damage was even more profound. Now, do keep in mind that this is my first marriage, so you guys know about me leaving my second husband. That he was not physical. My second husband was not. My first husband was. So I want to make that clear right up front that these incidences that deal with physical abuse are my first husband. So physical abuse inflicts injuries that can be seen and treated, but the emotional and psychological scars run much deeper. The constant state of fear and anxiety, the erosion of self-esteem, and overwhelming sense of helplessness creates a prison from which it feels impossible to escape, right? So I left him, my first husband, 3 months after we were together. But it took him going to jail for a completely unrelated thing. He got sentenced to 2 years, and I took that as my opportunity to get out. But even after that, for years, I lived with the belief that I deserved the abuse or that it was somehow my fault. This is a common yet deeply damaging misconception among survivors of abuse. Understanding that the abuse was not my fault was the first step towards healing. The road to healing began when I reached out for help. Confiding in my friends and family was hard, but their support was crucial. Professional help in the form of therapy provided a safe space to unpack my trauma and begin to rebuild my sense of self-worth. Therapy taught me to identify and challenge the negative beliefs I held about myself. It helped me understand that the abuse was a reflection of my abuser's issues, not my own value as a person. Slowly, I began to reclaim my life and my identity. So, the first step towards healing is acknowledging the abuse. You need to recognize and admit that you have been abused. That is the first and most crucial step. Denial only prolongs the pain. Seeking professional help, therapy can provide essential tools and strategies for coping with and overcoming the trauma of abuse. Building a support system, surrounding yourself with people who care about you and your well being. This network can provide emotional support and practical assistance. Practice self care, so like prioritize activities and practices that promote your physical, emotional, and mental health. This can include exercise, meditation, hobbies, and spending time in nature. Educating yourself is another step. Learn about the dynamics of abuse and its effect. I plan on doing more videos that not only discuss my situation, but hopefully help someone else through theirs. So feel free to subscribe to my channel, and you can see more videos like this. So you also want to understand the cycle of abuse that can help you make sense of your experiences and foster a sense of empowerment. You need to set boundaries. That is also a step towards healing. Learning to set and maintain healthy boundaries is crucial in preventing further abuse and in protecting your newfound sense of self worth. And being patient. Healing is not an easy process. There will be setbacks and difficult days, but each step forward is a victory. Healing from physical abuse is a challenging journey, but it is possible. It requires courage, resilience, and the willingness to seek and accept help. As someone who has endured and emerged from the depths of abuse, I can attest to the strength and renewal that lies on the other side. Today, I'm not defined by the abuse I endured, but by the strength I found to overcome it. I've reclaimed my life and am committed to helping others find their path to healing. If you or someone you know is experiencing abuse, please reach out for help. You are not alone. And there is hope for a brighter, healthier future. Remember, the scars of the past do not determine your worth. You are valuable, deserving of love and respect, and capable of creating a life free from violence and fear. The journey to healing is arduous, but it is a journey worth taking. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If there's anything else that you would like to see me do in the future, please let me know in the comments below. And if you have your own experiences that you would like to share with me, I would love to hear them, because sometimes talking is the best thing. And knowing you are not alone also is really helpful. So feel free to leave a comment that talks about your experiences, what you might like to see again in the future. And if you like this video and it helps you, please feel free to like, subscribe, and share. And hope it helps someone else. Thank you guys for watching and have a wonderful day.